Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire team at the Bisi Agent, thank you very much for coming along today to the public sale and auction of number 12 Hillgrove right here in the beating heart of Preston. Thank you very much for taking the time out. Sunday fun day today. Of course, as you can see, the Gelati bear here is giving us all sugar and making us all absolutely ready and enthralled and ready to bid indeed. Those that have walked through the property over the last few weeks and dealt with John and the rest of the team at the Bisi Agent, we'd like to thank you for making this campaign absolutely phenomenal. Thank you for your interest. And if you come along today with a strict intention to bid, to buy, we wish you the very best of luck in the bidding procedure. If I can offer you any suggestions whatsoever in all of my years conducting auctions, it will be to bid confidently, bid ferociously. Throw your bids out there. I will catch them. I am the person that will take your bid and get you one step closer to making that property dream reality. And of course, the buyer that does reveal himself on behalf of the entire team here at the Bisi Agent, we'd like to congratulate you in advance for your purchase. And this auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules. And an ignition is available for inspection for the commencement of this auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders by their own request, and I do have the right to place bids on the owner's behalf. That's otherwise known as a vendor bid. Myself, personally, I don't like vendor bids. In fact, I'll go even as far to say as I hate vendor bids, especially when we have an abundance of bidders in the crowd here. However, if you leave me hanging like Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger, and you don't place a bid, in the absence of your own bidding of participation, I'll exercise my right to place a vendor bid. If and when that happens, I'll make it remarkably clear by simply saying the words vendor bid behind the increment. Now, the rules, they prohibit false bids of any kind. Any major disruptions or distractions preventing others from bidding or from hindering myself from calling the auction, I will issue fines for that sort of conduct. But of course, last but not least, when the paperwork does hit my hand and the property is knocked down and deemed as sold, under Australian and Victorian auction law, I cannot take any late bids or offers. So just to reiterate, if you're here today to beat out your competition, bid confidently, bid boldly, bid ferociously, Grace. We love ferocious bidding here indeed, and that will increase the chances once again. Thank you once again for coming out and making this auction absolutely spectacular. I can see all the gelatis and the ice creams around. A lot of sugar there. That's the way we do it here at the Bisi Agent. Folks, this afternoon, if you do find yourself as the winning bidder at the end of the auction, quite flexible terms, really. Only a 10% deposit is all that is due and payable with a flexible settlement period of up to 60, even all the way up to 90 days' time from today. That's when the keys will be in your possession. Friends, family, loved ones,
there's
maybe
other arrangements neighbours that we will honour as well.
And of course, we will honour any other prior arrangements prior to that. But at this stage of the game, of course, 10% deposit up to 60 or 90-day settlement. Keys will be in your possession. We'll come over, of course, friends, family, loved ones, maybe your neighbours. I see the neighbours here's got some fantastic tomatoes. See, I hear the guys absolutely fantastic indeed. So they'll be there to make your property dream reality. And what a sellout reality it will be, ladies and gentlemen. We're very excited about this one. As I mentioned, we had a phenomenal campaign, and we do thank you all for that. Number 12, Hillgrove, Preston. Ticks all the boxes, ladies and gentlemen. It's a period charmer, of course, contemporary elements throughout. It's a classic Art Deco home right here. It's absolutely charming. It oozes style and fantastic focus on indoor and outdoor entertaining and living. Of course, a sprawling open plan design, an abundance of natural light flowing through. If the sun graced us with its presence behind some of these clouds, you'd see an abundance of natural light flowing through. Four floorboards throughout, ornate ceilings as well, family living and dining, a fantastic kitchen overlooking, of course, here, and leading up to an open alfresco area there, as you can unwind, dine, entertain, whichever way you see fit. You've surely got it here. Not one, not two, but 4 bedrooms throughout, a central bath with a deep tub where you can put some magnesium flakes. Just recently did that myself, quite good. Yeah, in the magnesium there, eucalyptus. We digress anyway. We digress, really good. A fantastically large laundry, a secondary wash closet or toilet, as I like to say, a studio, office, or personally, I would make that a creative space out the back. Maybe set up a little audio studio there, run Logic or Pro Tools, or maybe a video suite, whatever you'd like to do. Or you can make it a little gym, whatever way you see fit. A fantastic space out the back there too. Heating and cooling throughout. A lush rear garden too, where you can unwind. The tranquility is absolutely amazing. So it ticks all the boxes here, ladies and gentlemen. Not only are you bidding an abundance of confidence, not only that you're purchasing a fantastic home right in the beating heart of Preston, but the location truly speaks for itself. I grew up in this area. I used to ride my bike all up and down here. I used to live on Wilcox Street, just a stone's throw away. It's a fantastic place to live. It really is, Johnny. I know you think I say it every auction, but it's actually true. It's actually true. It's a ride my pushy down here.
But this one's true.
This one is absolutely true. Absolutely. I used to have my Haro BMX bike. I used to barrel down here when I was little. Of course, with the Preston Primary. Loved it, indeed. High level amenities surrounding us here. Parklands, bike paths, fantastic public transport options. Of course, plenty of ride where there's a plethora of vintage clothes, stores, cafes, restaurants, facilities. A stone's throw away from High Street as well, where, of course, it is a cosmopolitan hub indeed. Eateries, cafes, restaurants, bakeries, gyms, medical centres, childcare, anything that you'd like or your heart would desire. Literally, I consider Preston the jewel of the north right here and now. It is absolutely becoming more and more hip as the days go on by and the years go on by, and it's a truly fantastic place to live. Large block sizes, a diverse multicultural community such as this, easy access to get you into the city and just far away enough out of it where you're not encumbered by any of the traffic and all the things that comes along with it indeed. So we'd like to take this opportunity to thank, of course, our vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the property. Bidders, I'm going to throw it over you in just a short second. I will highlight as well that we do have some online bidders that are registered with our office, and they may be placing online bids through Dan over there. So if he does throw out a bid, no, he's not bidding on the property because that's illegal. We have registered bids with the ROV and our office. Should the person on the other end of that, as I'm sure you're filming right now, Dan, would like to place a bid, I'm happy to take it. Otherwise, I believe you might have ferocious competition here. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'll throw it over you for a fair and reasonable start. Who'd like to get the auction on the way with a fair and reasonable bid? Happy to start at absolutely any level you like. 1,100,000. Good to see you there, man. At 1,100,000. Working good with 20. On the opening bid, of course, is $50 Uber voucher. Indeed, of course. There you get that there. How's that, Amy? Good to see you there. At 1,100,000. Dinner and lunch is on us at 1,100,000. Working good for 25,000. Due North got an absolute bare minimum. And we're up now at 1,100,000. Happy to take 25 at 1,100,000. Where was the bid there? Sir, good to see you. We have competition as a new face appears in the race at 1,125,000 now. 2 plays in the arena. Straight back to you there. At 1,125,000. Can we say 50? At 50, she answers straight back at 50. At 1,150,000, straight back to yourself there, sir. Now at 7.5. At 7.5, I have. At 1 million, now at 1.2. Good to see you there. At 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. Happy to take 25 this point onwards, of course. At 1,200,000. At 1,200,000, 2 players in the arena here. We should be bidding in abundance of confidence here. Now 25 on top. At 225 to 30. I'll take it. Happy to take the bid now, of course. At 1,230,000. Would you like to bid there, sir? On top of that, so 55? At 55, I'll take it. 1,255,000. I'm not taking twos at this point in time now. At 1,255,000. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you halfway if you like. At 10, if you like. At 1,255,000. 2 players are in battling it out, and it just so happens you're standing next to each other. How odd. At 1,255,000. Bid yourself there. At 1,255,000. Love to reconnect you, man. What would you like to do?
I can give you 2.
You can give me 2. You know the average Melbournian spends more than that a year on coffee?
I probably do.
Yeah, I do, definitely. Let's ditch the coffee, buy the property. What do you reckon?
I'll give you 2. I'm more than happy to give you 2.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can't take twos at this point in time. 1,255,000. Can't take them at this time here. 1,255,000. As I stand to the rest of the crowd here, ladies and gentlemen, we should be bidding an abundance of confidence. We're all sugared up thanks to the gelati man, indeed. 1,255,000 bids there and now. At 1,255,000. Got big warm open auction in your arms here, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,255,000. Fantastic area, loads of many surrounding here. Wide open expanse here, indeed. At 1,255,000. Is that a bid there, man? Just look. No?
Take 5? Take the 5.
I'll take the 5. Sure, let's play some 5. Not a problem. Just a friendly banter there, man. 1,260,000. At 1,260,000. Happy to offer you the same courtesy there, sir. Gentlemen's offer of 5 on top. At 1,260,000. Can we say 5 to reconnect and welcome you straight back in? What would you like to do? At 1,260,000. And 5. And the 5. 3 plays in the arena battling it up, man. Still haven't forgotten about you. At 1,265,000. At 70. At 70, I have. At 270. Over the million. At 1,270,000. Still happy to take 5 from this point onwards, unless you'd like to throw a big knockout bid at the point in of proceedings. Where's the bid there?
280.
At 1,280,000. Good to see you now as new faces appear in this race. At 1,280,000. At 1,280,000. At 1,280,000. The sugar's coming through now. We're feeling it now, Johnny, of course, indeed. At 1,280,000. At 1,280,000. Bid to yourself there, holding exclusive negotiation rights as the sun peeks through. The gods have spoken. At 1,280,000. Looking at yourself there, sir. Sir, man. What would you like to do here? 1,280,000. Happy to take your 5, or unless you'd like to throw a big knockout bid, that'd be my suggestion. Be strong and aggressive at the point of proceedings here. 1,280,000. At 1,280,000. Need to know. Happy to take your 5 if you like. At 1,280,000. Can we say 85 anywhere? At 1,280,000. As I call it, a press call. At 1,280,000. So
285.
285. Welcome back. Love to reconnect here. 85. 90. I mean business here indeed. Is that a 5 there, sir? 90 I have. Can we say 95? 90 I have. At 290 over the million. At 1,290,000. The bids here. Good, strong, astute bidding indeed. At 1,290,000. Happy to work in 5s, finding comfort in that. At 1,290,000. At 1,290,000. Guys, interest here whatsoever. Need to know. We've seen your best. We'd definitely love to reconnect here. 1,290,000. Happy to take a $5,000 rise. Unless it's like a big knockout bid. At 1,290,000. Right here in the beating heart of Preston. At 1,290,000. If you see no further bid or participation, of course, it'll just be yourself holding exclusive negotiation, right?
We're on the market.
We're on the market. We're playing for keeps here, guys. Congratulations on holding the keys. Should we see no further bids, we'll sell it away. Please be patient with me. At 1,290,000, ladies and gentlemen, jump back in. Highest bidder will be our buyer. Second place accounts for absolutely nothing here and now at 1,290,000. Guys in the corner, what would you like to do? At 1,290,000. All the action's been on this side, not to give you my back, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,290,000. Need to know at 1,290,000. I'd love to reconnect in the corner there, man. You're there at the start. Here we are at the end at 1,290,000. Fairly bit holding the keys there. So strong. Side by side, arms crossed to get yourself, man. You just knock it away. Nearly there at 1,290,000. At 1,290,000. I'd love to engage in a conversation, you guys. Talk to me. Most people don't chat to the auctioneer. You really should. I'd love to engage in a conversation. I'm a nice guy. Love people and property in that order. At $1,290,000 on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the land of no returns. If you're thinking about bidding, now's your chance to do it. At $1,290,000, we reconnect here. You're absolutely out, guys. Need to know. Be sure. Nothing can say to get you back. At $1,290,000, not even the two. You sure? You ditch coffee, there's about $3 of coffee. Ditch the coffee, let's buy property. You could do two? If you could do two, would you do four? Just a question. Just a question. At 1,290,000, I'll take it two. Two? Yes? Two. I'll take it. 1,292,000. He snatches the keys away here. At 1,292,000. What would you like to do here? At 1,292,000. At 90, what was that? 95. Good to see you there, guys. Where did you appear from? Straight down the hallway to stand right there. You're getting it in. At 1,295,000. You just snatch the keys away and you go, my precious. At 1,295,000. At 1,295,000. And you face the peers in the race. At 1,295,000. Happy to take an incremental rise you like over the top here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. I won't reject your bid. We're on the market. Highest bidder will be our buyer. At 1,295,000. Bids right here, holding the keys. My suggestion, fluoro green from Bunnings. You won't lose the keys ever again. I tell everyone that. Truth. At 1,295,000. What would you like to do, guys? At 1,295,000. Standing around right next to Johnny. Here I am rocking like a hurricane. Need to know. As my voice bellows down the street through Preston here. 1,295,000 on the market. Sally. Second place means nothing here. What would you like to do? At 1,295,000. Have a discussion if you'd like. I'll give you ample opportunity to have it. I've had multiple of those with myself. I call my uncle for even more money sometimes. At 1,295,000. Yes, he gave it to me. Yes, I still owe him. And yes, he won't take money back.
That's good.
European heritage. That's what happens. You'll be alone. 1 million. 1,300,000. At 1,300,000. The answer straight back there. 1,300,000 on the other side of the gelati van. There, I promise. At 1,300,000. At 1,300,000. Jump back here, sir, man, fan. What would you like to do? At 1,300,000. At 1,300,000. They say a quick rebuttal's a good one here, sir. What would you like to do? Ma'am, I'll even take a bid from yourself there too. You can join forces and expel a bid right now. At 1,300,000. What would you like to do? At 1,300,000. On the market, selling. 1,300,000. 1,300,000. You give me the Seinfeld like you don't want the pie. I reckon you do want the pie. I reckon you just show strength for 20 of proceedings and throw a big knockout bid. That's my suggestion. Otherwise, I'm having to take an incremental rise like over the top. At this point in time, they're holding the keys. At 1,300,000, as I go down to bidders and ask them a final time, ma'am, you're absolutely out. At 1,300,000, nothing I can say to get you back. So give you a cheeky smile. You sure? You do indeed. You do indeed. What will you be getting for dinner anyway? Was it lunch or dinner maybe? Japanese. Good choice. Good choice. There's a plethora of Japanese places around here. In fact, after this auction, I'm going to get Vietnamese on High Street, probably Basil House. Okay, they do avocado smoothies. Anyway, we digress. So 1,300,000. They're really good in avocado smoothie if you haven't had one yet. Really good. Unfortunately, it's condensed milk, but hey, what can you do? You can't always be perfect. At 1,300,000, guys in the corner here. What would you like to do? At 1,300,000. Fairly bid. Are we absolutely out? Not even a one. You're done. At 1,300,000. Absolutely. Sir, man. What would you like to do here? 1,300,000. Have you seen your absolute best? You're happy to walk away. Look at other properties. They're not half as lovely as this one. Fuel agents aren't half as lovely as John. Agents that call you on a private number on a Sunday, on a property you don't even like. That in itself is worth a couple of grand, I reckon. At 1,300,000. You're absolutely sure, friendly banter aside. We're absolutely done. At 1,300,000. Not even $1,000 or even $500 for myself. Just so as I drive away from here and I do go get Vietnamese, because I will do this. So I know I've left no stone uncovered. Are you sure? At 1,300,000. Holding the keys here. Please be patient with me. You are already, and I do thank you for it. At 1,300,000. Needing to know as I stand for the rest of the crowd here. At 1,300,000. Happy to take any incremental rise over the top here, guys. I come back here now to yourself. It appears you've defeated a majority of competition, just yourself standing in their way. They're thinking to themselves, my God, knock it down. And I will in just a moment. At 1,300,000. What would you like to do? It's now or never. At 1,300,000. Happy to take any incremental rise you'd like over the top. Can we say a 1 or a 2 or a 5 or a 10 or a 20 or a 50 or whatever you like it for. Really, I'm here to count the numbers. I'm simply here to make your property dream a reality. We're on the market. We're playing for keys. They're holding the keys right now. You could be.
Here we go, Manny.
Man, good to see you. How much, man? 1,305,000. Good to see you now at the point of the proceedings. You're doing right now what they do on eBay. They call sniping the bid. When you're waiting for it to jump down, it gets to 30 seconds and someone else buys it. Hey, I welcome it. 1,305,000 as they snatch the keys away. Good to see you there. At 1,305,000. Jump back here, gentlemen. What would you like to do? 1,305,000. And 10. At 1,310,000. At 1,310,000. 1,310,000. Have a conversation, not to worry about it. Here, you're still holding the keys. They're waiting. They've left you briefly, but now they're back at 1,310,000. At 1,310,000. What would you like to do here? At 15, snatches the keys away and says, not today. At 1,315,000. Still haven't forgotten about you guys. You're in the corner at 1,315,000. 2, potentially 3 plays in the arena battling it out. You defeated a few of your competition now. 1,315,000. What would you like to do, Jim? At 1,315,000.
You might wait and see if you're going to get serious about knocking this down.
Of course. Well, hey, look, I'm serious. We're here to get forces. We are
I've
working
got
the
all
best
day.
interest.
It's Sunday.
I've got all day. It's Sunday and it's a long
Sunday.
weekend. In fact, that's exactly why I did an auction on the long weekend. It's I've got nothing else to do.
By the minute.
This is
Hurry
true.
up.
This is true. He's charging for it. Actually, every single time he puts the song on, I think it's a couple $100 on, isn't it? At 1,315,000. Just confirming, Dan. 1,315,000.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. 1,315,000. What we like to do here, they're holding the keys at 1,315,000. 1,315,000. I'll come to the corner here, guys. You're absolutely out. 1,315,000. You pinky promise? You do? All right. I understand. Although it is like deja vu sometimes, everyone tells me at auction. Even myself, when I went to purchase property auction, I tell them I'm out and I come over top. So I do welcome you. Like that conversation, jump back in. I'll welcome your bid. At 1,315,000, of course, the bid's right here now holding the keys. At 1,315,000, yes, I'm very serious about knocking it down. At 1,315,000, as I call it, a first call. At 1,315,000, holding the keys in the corner here. Now a second call. Sir, 16. Good to see you as you appear. Just Houdini straight in. Good to see you. 1,316,000. You just snatch the keys away. At 1,316,000. Happy to take an incremental rise you'd like over the top. Here I am. At 1,316,000. 20 and 21. At 22. 3. 5. 26. 1,326,000. At 1,326,000. The gentleman Houdini it in and I welcome it. At 1,326,000, we are on the market, we are selling. At 1,326,000. At the point end of proceedings here, man, would like to reconnect indeed. What would you like to do? I'm getting copious amounts of vitamin D right now, maybe a little bit of sunburn. I didn't put any sunscreen on, but hey, I'm digressing. At 1,326,000 to 30, to 31. At 1,331,000. At 1,331,000. Bids here. At 1,331,000. As I stand in the middle here just to get a better look at yourselves. At 1,331,000. Gentlemen holding the keys. Of course, he already knows that. To 35 and 1. To 36. To 40 and 1. At 1,341,000. At 1,341,000. At 1,341,000. Guys in the corner, what would you like to do? We're absolutely out. 1,341,000. They look pretty serious to me right now. 1,341,000. Like to reconnect and welcome you back here. If we see no further bids, of course, we'll sell it away to you there, sir. 1,341,000. 50. And it's straight back as they snatch them away. To 50. Good, strong, astute bids there. 1,350,000. The keys end up back there. Sir, what would you like to do? At 1,350,000. We're absolutely out. Are you sure? You've been a lion so far. You appeared like Houdini and you became the lion. At 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, man, looking at yourself there in the corner as well. Are you absolutely sure you're out? Nothing I can say to get you back in. At 1,350,000. Was that a bid there, man? You threw at least 20 grand from me. Are you sure? You went like that. You sure? 1,350,000 now. Looks like here. The keys here right now. Absolutely out, guys. 1,350,000. It's been spectacular so far. At $1,350,000, I'll call it now a first call. At $1,350,000 as I wave the car through. You can come through. Good to see you. How are you? Second call at $1,350,000. Gentleman holding the keys here, of course, is the highest bidder in the land of no returns. And 1, I'll take it. That's such back here. 1,351,000. He's answered back with $1,000 bid. At 1,351,000, gentlemen, jump back. What would you like to do? Big, strong, astute bids. What we're doing here. 1,351,000. 1 minute. 2? 1,352,000. Yeah, I'll take it. 52. They've answered back with a 1 on top, sir. 1,352,000. 1,352,000. What would you like to do? I've seen all increments at auction here. In fact, one of my best friends, his mother threw a $500 bid for a property in Richmond. I tell this story every single time. I know you're sick of it, Dan. I've told it a lot of times, but it's true. He thought he was out. His mum threw a $500 bid and won the property. What can I say? 1,352,000. Many times I wave their past you, not to worry. Good to see you there, man. How are you? An option for series there, 1,352,000. 1,352,000, sir. I'm looking at yourself there. We're locking eyes. We're having a moment. What would you like to do? Simply a question. 1,352,000. Are you sure? It's like deja vu, literally. You told me you were out just before, and here we are again. But hey, I welcome it. I do the same thing at auction. I understand. You need some time. Speak to somebody. Make a call. 1,352,000. The gentleman holding the keys. Yeah, nothing to worry about. You've been ferocious so far, guys. So ferocious. At 1,352,000 on the market and selling. I'll ask a final time here to yourself there, ma'am. You're absolutely out. We've seen your best. At 1,350,000, we haven't seen your best. We haven't. Probably not, but I'll ask. At 1,352,000, as I call it yet again now. Hey, first call. At 1.352, bids here. And 3. I'll take it here. 1,353,000. As they snatch the keys away yet again at 1,353,000. At 1,353,000. At 1,353,000, as Grace is running out of paper. Yes. At 1,353,000. 1,353,000. What would you like to do? 1,353,000. Approximately cents on the dollar at the current rate of interest rates, extra in loan repayments a week if you carry it out here. For the $1,000 extra. Over the top at 1,353,000, gentlemen holding the keys. Already reiterated that second place accounts are nothing here. 1,353,000 needing to know. I'll scan to the rest of the other bidders as well. We're absolutely out, guys. Last the final time at 1,353,000. 1,353,000. Looks like it's just you got yourself in the way there. What we'd like to do here, guys, you can chat to me. Love to engage in a conversation here. Potentially get you in front of 1,353,000. Suspense. 1,353,000. I'll use my mid-range auctioneering voice if you like. I just speak like an old person. Yeah. But I like the big one. It's good. At 1,353,000. I'll be absolutely out here, guys. At 1,353,000. If you need to have a conversation, I'll give you that time. Not a problem. I understand it can be increasingly difficult to have one when someone's kind of berating you for a bid. Have a conversation. Nothing to worry about. The gentleman's been more than patient. At 1,353,000 here. You're holding the keys there, sir. You're already well aware of that. Of course, we've gone back and forth, back and forth. We've had multiple bidders here, of course, over the course of the auction. A phenomenal campaign at 1,353,000. Here we are at the very pointy end of proceedings now. Just yourself standing in the way there, guys. We see no better bid, of course. I'll call it 3 times and sell it away. At 1,353,000 now, as I call it a first call and a second call. 30, 54, I'll take it. And 1 to 55. To 55. To 50. 1,357. 1,357,000, sir. 1,357,000. 1,357,000 right here in the beating heart of Preston. And of course, one of the most livable cities in the world, that being our very own beautiful Melbourne. I love Preston. It's a great place to live. It's a fantastic place to grow up. 1,357,000. Just yourself standing in the way. You've defeated a majority of your competition. Here we are. They're zigging, you're zagging, and vice versa. 1,357,000. You've seen your best here, sir. At 1,357,000. And a half. I'll take it. And a half. At 1,357,000 and a half. And a half. That'll be the lowest increment I will take, though. At 1,357,500. At 1,357,500. Is that a bit? You'll go 1,358,000. I'll take it. 1,358,000. At 1,358,000. May I make a suggestion here, sir? Maybe a $1,000 or $2,000 bid at the pointy end here could be enough to get them away. The psychology behind the lower increment invites more sharks into the blood-infested water. I'm reading a book at the moment called Blue Ocean Strategy. It's fantastic. Meaning, let's fish in blue oceans as opposed to where all the rest of the sharks are. Just psychology, isn't it? A larger bid at the pointy end. Of course, that's just a suggestion. You pick whoever which way you like. At 1,358,000, Grace, just confirming. At 1,358,000, bids here. 1.358. We're here. Needing to know, yes, sir. What would you like to do? You've told me that 3 times, and I don't believe you anymore there, sir, of course. But I welcome your bid always. It's a fantastic property. It's absolutely stunning. I love properties such as this. The Art Deco style, fantastic area out the back, great location. Preston's only going to gentrify even more and more and more. Value will go up more and more and more. At 1,358,000. You need some time. 1,358,000. Gentlemen, more than patient. You've been patient as well. We're going back and forth. At 1.358 on the market and selling, needing to know, as I call it by law, at a first call at 1,358,000. At 1,358,000. You're holding the keys there, gentlemen. Nothing to worry about. Second call at 1,358,000. In the land of no returns and selling. Just like the movie Grease, we're playing for pink slips here. At 1,358,000 with a third and absolute final call. Sir, you're done. At 1,358,000, nothing I can say to get you back. Are you sure? You're happy to walk away? Look at other property. Are you sure? You get your time back. No more realestate.com. No more Homely. No more domain. No more open for inspection. Are you sure? I hate open for inspection, personally. Probably because I don't like many real estate agents, but I love John. 1,358,000. Called them multiple times. Friendly banter aside, you're absolutely out there, sir. Nothing to say. Are you sure? The sun peeks through. The gods have spoken. Are you sure? You promised me. You pinky promised me you're going to walk away from here. At 1,358,000. Very well, gentlemen. Congratulations at this point in time. I've called it once. I've called it twice. I've called it 3 times. The lady at $1,358,000 on the market and selling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much on behalf of the entire team at the Bisi Agent for making not only this campaign, but also this auction absolutely spectacular. If you're looking to sell your property, we'd love to engage in a conversation how we can get you the absolute best possible price for your property. Call Johnny or any of us here at the team. We're on the market. We're playing for the Gone sticker. We're going.
Here you go.
Man. Hello. 1,360,000. Just confirming. 60. 1,360. I'll take it. 1,360,000. 1,360,000, guys.
Don't walk away.
1,360,000. The ice cream will stay, ladies and gentlemen. The ice creams are on us. Don't you worry. At 1,360,000, it's just snatch the keys away, man. Right here at the 11th hour. 1,360,000. To be fair, I was going to sell it away. At 1,360,000. I'll watch the road, not a worry. 61 as we reignite the bidding here. 1,361,000. 1,361. At 1,361,000. Watch yourself there, Grace. We need you. At 1,361. At 361 over the million. As I get copious amounts of vitamin D on this side again. At 1,361. Man, jump back here. I welcome your bid, of course. We're simply here to go to the highest bidder. At 1,361,000. 1,361,000 on the market. You're well aware of it. Fantastic property. Conversations being had. What are we talking about here, guys? Love to be privy to that as well. What are we thinking? 1,361,000. And 2 to 62. To 3. To 363 over the million. 1,363,000. Here we're crawling now, man. Happy to take it. 1,363,000. 1,363,000. Just yourself standing in their way. We lost you briefly, but you appeared again, and I do welcome it. It's not over until the lean guy that looks like Clark Kent sings. 1,363,000. Told me that multiple times here, man. I know you mean business. So do we. What do you want to do? You sure? Told me that twice now. At 1,363,000. 1,363,000. You've been outbid by $1,000 again. 1,363,000. Needing to know as the glare off the car gets to 1.363. What are we thinking here, man? 1.363 on the market now. You're holding the keys yet again. I'll call it, of course. Thank you for your patience, guys. You've been more than patient. I do appreciate it. At 1,363,000. I'll call it again at a first call at 1.363. Selling to the highest bidder right here. Now at a second call at 1,363,000. Should we see no better bid from yourself there, man? All the other bidders indicated they're absolutely out. Some we've lost at 1,363,000 for a third and final call at 1,065. As we answer back to 65. 365 over the million now. 365 over the mill. 365 over the mill, gentlemen. What would you like to do? I'll get a little bit closer to save my poor voice. What would you like to do? Go 365 over the mill. 367? I'll take it at 367 over the million. At 1,367,000. They mean business, so do you. At 1,367,000, the gentleman snatched the keys away. They're his. They were yours briefly. You can snatch them back. At 1,367,000, you definitely can. At 1,367,000, here I am. The conduit between your property dream and reality. At 1,367,000. Of course, Grace, just keep me on your toes. Perhaps the mask, in fact, I forgot the bid. At 1,367,000. On the market of playing for keeps, just yourself standing in the way, man. You've both defeated an abundance of competition to just get right here at the 11th hour. We're nearly there. 367 over the million. You've told me that now 4 times, man. I'd like to reconnect and welcome you back. Are you sure? At 1,367,000. At 1,367,000. Happy to take any incremental rise you'd like over the top, with 500 being the lowest increment I'll take. At 1,367,000. Now at a first call, as I've said a few times now, gentlemen, of course, at 1,367,000. Now at a second call, at $1,367,000. And we are selling. With a third and final call, 1,367,000. Guys, you get absolutely up. 70. At 70, that is straight back. At 70. One half of the muck, I don't know. Are you sure there, sir? At 1,370,000.
We're out.
100%. I'll ask you at the same time just as I asked them. Are you 100% sure?
Yeah,
Promise. Nothing I can say to get you back now. 1,370,000. Not even a $500 rise. Are you sure? Absolutely. I need it from both of you guys. Otherwise, I'll have nightmares at night thinking it could have been more. So you're sure? 1,370,000 on the market. Playing for keeps. Have a conversation. I'll let you have that time. Of course, giving you ample opportunity as well. You're holding the keys here, guys. At 1,370,000. An absolutely spectacular auction so far, as is the norm with most of our auctions. In fact, with every single one of them, Johnny. Because we caffeinate people and we do sugar. We feed you drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do, of course. Now, of course, the key name of a drug is anything that changes the cell, so technically food is a drug as well. But in fact, sugar and caffeine, it's a winning combination, John. At 1,370,000. And don't go away, of course, afterwards there will be, Gelati Man will still be here, dishing us even more sugar. At 1,370,000, I come back here. What would you like to do? 1,370,000.
I think he's going to throw his
Property money. 71, I'll take it. At 71, as they snatch the keys away. At 1,371,000. He's putting his coffee money. He just said he's ditching the coffee, he's buying the property. I would have said migrate to tea, but thanks to T2, they've made tea cool and it's even more expensive now. It's crazy. At 1,371,000. Bids here. 371 over the million, man. Love to reconnect. Sir, I'm looking at yourself there too. I'll collectively look at you there. At 1,371,000. Gentlemen's outbid you by $1,000. Need to know. We say a 500 back or even a 1 back. Maybe this is the point in where you throw a 2 or a 3. A couple dollars extra approximately in loan repayments a week at the current rate. Are you sure? At 1,371,000. That's 5 times you told me that. But I still welcome you a bit. At 1,371,000. Your body language indicates that you're still interested and you're thinking about throwing a bid. Why do I know that? Because I'm fascinated by psychology and I read these books all the time. Could be wrong, but a lot of time I'm not. I'm just trying to save you here. Jump back in if you're thinking about it. Need to have a conversation. I'm happy to give you that time. 1,371,000 on the market and selling. I'll call 3 times yet again by law after the car passes and I give them a friendly wave. First call. At 1,371,000. The boys holding the keys yet again. You've lost them a few times now, but you've clawed them back. At 1,371,000. Out a second call on the market and selling now. The coffee money could buy it. You never know here. At 1,371,000 with my third and absolute final call. We see no better bid. It's just yourself standing in the way there, man. We'll sell it away and it will be gone. We're playing for the gone sticker right now. At 1,371,000. We're absolutely out. Nothing I can say to get you back. Not even $500. You're done. At 1,371,000. What was that, John? Are you sure? How about ice cream? We won't charge you for that. Absolutely not. At 1,371,000. Are we absolutely sure? All the friendly banter aside. Just asking a legit question. Absolutely out. Happy to walk away. At 1,371,000. Call the once, twice, 3 times. You're absolutely sure now. At 1,371,000. I need to know you, man. Of course, I can't walk away unless you give me an absolute indication that you're 100% out. In fact, I would implore you to even get angry at me. That way I know 100% sure. At 1,371,000. You're holding the keys. You're not. At 1,371,000. I'll take your half if you like. Otherwise, I'll sell it away. I've called it once, twice, 3 times. The boys have been more than patient. I do thank you for it. The 1,371,000 conversation still being had here. I need to know, guys. If you're talking about dinner tonight, that's all good. That's fine. But if you're talking about the property, I need to know. The 1,371,000. Absolutely out. Johnny, please look into the lovely lady's eyes, because I can't see from here, because contrary to popular belief, I don't have 20/20 vision. At 1,371,000, boys, you're there in the start, of course. You're there at the start, here at the end. You've defeated the majority of your competition here. So many bidders, throwing multiple bids from yourself. Even some very astute real estate buyers that were in the crowd bidding against you. At 1,371,000 on the market and selling. Are we done, finished, and silent? Absolutely, guys. Yes, you're done. Thank you for your bidding. Good luck in your future endeavours. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making a spectacular auction. Get in touch with us if you'd like the best possible price for your property. We're going. Gone. So 1,371,000. Well bought, well bought. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire team at the Busy Agent, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Don't go away. Enjoy yourself with some gelato and some ice cream. Thank you very, very much.